my friends, this is FPS Victor, and today I bring you the Team No Russian gameplay. What's going on, guys? It is me, Victor123, and I've got some Team No Russian gameplay. So if you hadn't already picked it up, the gist of this gameplay is that for the maximum amount of time possible, you've got to be holding down your trigger and spraying those LMG bullets all over the place. And believe me, an intensely hard gameplay to get. I think people who are watching my live stream saw me spend about 3 nights going for this gameplay. So much more deceptively difficult than it would seem. This is the finished product, this is the final thing, the gameplay that we did actually manage to get, and you're at a disadvantage. Triple spray could have gone on for the 5-man if I could actually aim down sight. But anyway, deceptively hard, because not only can you not use that precision that is aiming down the sight, meaning that long range targets are pretty much invincible, but also you're constantly on the radar. So pretty much the enemy has got advanced UAV, you're only allowed to hip fire, and when you run out of ammo you're screwed. So all in all, a really difficult gameplay to get, and hopefully you guys, you will appreciate that and give me a like and favourite. That would be absolutely great. So the basic strategy was overkill the LMGs and stick close to the corners, cover each other, do team shooting, that kind of thing. And I started off really well at the beginning here, ran out of ammo there, but picked up another LMG. So anyway, you guys seem to really enjoy, or at least a few people seem to enjoy, the competitive gameplay I put up from Call of the Community, and also the live commentaries that I did on the 2 new map packs. If you missed those, then just check them out there in my recent videos. And I was quite happy with those live commentaries, because it was something I used to find really difficult to do, the ability to speak and actually get good gameplay at the same time. But I've managed to just about pull it off, and I think that worked out really quite well, and people did seem to enjoy them. So I was like, right, people enjoy those, I'm doing something right. Competitive live, okay, how can we bring those together? So did a bit of brainstorming, and some friends came to me, and we came up with a kind of concept, and it's nothing yet, it's not a series yet, it's just something that we've thought up, and I'm going to throw it to you guys to offer criticism, feedback, what you think. I'm potentially thinking about a series, something like scrimming with subs or scrimming with subscribers. Scrims are basically practice competitive matches, and it will basically be, it'll be a team of 4 of my friends, and somehow we'll set up a way that subscribers can make teams of 4, or a subscriber and their friends can set up teams and then challenge us to a match, and we'll play. I'll be live commentating with my team members, and you'll probably see how shocking we actually are, but we'll try that out, and then it could be quite a fun little series. So it'll be live competitive gameplay with subscribers, bringing you guys involved, involving my friends, and I think it could be something that works out really well. But just the finer details and how it's going to work exactly, I've not gone quite into, because I'm not going to start a series without the support of you guys and your feedback, criticisms, whatever. So basically, I'm looking for the comments on this video to give me an idea of what you think, whether you think this could be successful, something you'd be interested in watching. What kind of things would you emphasize that we do, what things would you say that's probably not a good idea. I'm totally open to everyone's feedback, and I think it would be interesting to hear. So that's kind of my proposal to you guys, and of course I want you guys to let me know what you thought, and maybe in the future this is something that we could be putting together, because I have quite a diverse variety of series at the moment, and I'm just looking to take that further and further and make sure the content's always fresh and new and interesting. And jumping back to the gameplay, at this point we found ourselves in a bit of a stalemate where we couldn't really go down the tunnel without getting torn down by people aiming down sight, and it took ages to go around the outside of the map, as I'm trying to do now. And obviously when you're spraying, you haven't exactly got the option of a sneaky flank, so we basically just had to spread out, move around, and hope for the best and see what happens. And unfortunately there were times when it was really difficult to get that kill, just the way it goes sometimes. So we put ourselves at a huge disadvantage for this one, and I literally went through 3 or 4 teams of players with my friends where after a couple of games they're like, no, this is ridiculous, I'm dropping out, you can get someone else. And it was truly an uphill struggle. But then again, that's what the Team Random Weapon series is all about, you guys setting challenges, setting interesting stuff, and we have to see if we can step up to it and get that. So once again, I'll throw out any insane suggestions, try and keep them within the possible, or you're just going to leave us really frustrated. But, you know, go for something a bit challenging. Something like this, just the originality is always what we're looking for. Because you guys know that's one of my motives. I always try and mix it up and keep it fresh and interesting. And while we're on the topics of kind of new series, I'm always open as well to suggestions for new series. I do read all the comments on my videos, although earlier today that left me completely facepalming when someone said they were unsubscribing to me because they couldn't get the new map pack on PS3. And I was like, okay, there are some comments that, you know, guys, try and keep a little bit of sense into your comments. Don't just leave a mindless one expecting me not to read it, because when I do, it can sometimes really get on my nerves. But I'm not going to go into that too much, so yeah, if you would like to see a different kind of series from me, something different, because, you know, there's so many levels of originality that could be taken to. We've got a platform, and although some people, you know, might not think it's too great, you've got to build off that, make it your own kind of game, and that's exactly what we do, and it keeps it fun and interesting. So if you would like to see us doing a different kind of series, anything, really, don't be afraid just to drop a comment, and I will consider it at least, so should be all good. Anyway, that's the gameplay, guys. We finally got it. Just a narrow win by 3 kills there. Me picking up 8 assists. Thanks for watching. Really do appreciate your support. I'll be looking forward to reading your comments. If you could leave a like and or favourite rating, that would be absolutely great. Getting that jump shot. Hip fire. No scope. Bye.